Coach, is that too bright?
Jeff, was this your first practice of the week, and how did the guys look?
We're good, but yeah, it was our first one.
Did you see any signs of the potential splintering you had mentioned being worried about?
We're good.
What's the message to the guys this week?
Just gotta keep getting better. Got a really good team in front of us, FAU. Coach Herman's done a wonderful job there. Got two and four teams that are both very talented, both very frustrated. Lost some games they probably thought they should have won, so we're two similar teams.
You mentioned how often it falls on the leaders of the team to get through a situation like this. Who's sort of stepped up this week so far, and how?
Same guys. Same guys. It's just the first day of the week, so same guys that always do.
I think I read something a few weeks ago that Tom Herman decided to get more involved in some of the offensive play calling. Well, I guess what's your reaction to hearing that, and is that something you would ever consider doing?
It's always run through Tom. His offense is the same since he's been there. That's just stuff for you guys to talk about in the media. It's fodder. I mean, it's Tom's offense. It's always been Tom's offense. Who's the one actually calling the play? Who writes it on the script during the week? I mean, you're gonna have to ask Tom that.
What are the biggest things that stand out about their offense and what they do well?
They're really good at running the ball. They got two really good tailbacks. Quarterback's a great athlete. Got one really great wide receiver. They're very balanced. They're a good football team. I feel strongly it's the best team that we've played so far in conference.
As you watch the film on them, is there something you see in the more recent games that's allowed kind of an uptick on offense? It seems like they've kind of gotten it going lately.
Really good backs. They got a good back. Two good backs. Really good receiver. O-line's athletic. Quarterback's a good football player. They're a good football team.
I believe this week is mental toughness for you guys. What's sort of the message as it relates to that as you get the group together for a meeting today?
Well, it's a perfect week for it. You got to embrace all this. You got to find the good somehow in all this. What we're learning, what we're being taught. What can we get better from it? And Coach Graham to the team meeting today did a fantastic job just about embracing challenges and celebrating small victories. And it's a good reminder for all of our guys.
How would you rate the way your team's embodied both mental and physical toughness to this point in the year?
2 and 4.
I know drops have been a factor at times in recent weeks on offense. Is there anything that you do in particular to try to address that through the week?
Catch the ball.
Jeff, the play of your quarterback, can you just speak to, I guess, what you've seen out of Owen as this season has gone through?
Seeing a young quarterback grow up right in front of your eyes. Really playing well. With his feet, his arm, his mind. He's not perfect for sure. For 6 games in for a season, you've seen improvement every week. I feel strongly that if we'd had our pieces around him, you'd see even a better one. We're just really struggling to keep people healthy, and I hate that for him because thank God he's healthy. But he's been at the run of this the entire year because that's what the quarterback and the head coach get, because it's just part of the deal. But I hate that for him because he's even better than what he's getting shown, because the pieces around him have been so injured. Those kids are tough and they're trying to play through it, but it's been tough on him.
What does FAU do defensively well, and then I guess what do you guys look to capitalize on this week?
Just try to score one more point than they did, JJ. Coach Herman watches these same things just like we watch theirs. We just don't